Hi, welcome to my channel. Sorry, I was trying to get you guys all on the right spot here. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is a little, 11/11 portal reading. Let's see. So, what we're going to do is we're going to look at past, present, and future for you guys and see what we come up with. We're going to just go through all the signs. We're going to start with Aries. So I like to invite in angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light energy to please guide me. I want to thank you for guiding me through this, and so we can give like the most beautiful 11/11 messages for anyone, everyone who sees these messages. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for hitting the like button. And here we go for Aries. Okay, so we're going to do a little past, present, future here. Hang on, I'm going to take off this time sheet and move this so that I have more room, because I don't really need all that. Sorry, it took me so long to get ready. Okay. So two. Okay. 216 for Aries. Alright, so past, present, future for Aries. What's your challenge? What's your challenge? Okay. Alright, so what's challenging you is the Five of Wands. So this is kind of like this card is showing 5 people like learning how to sing together, like they're all practicing to make one beautiful song. So I feel like what your challenge might be is like trying to get along with other people. So I think that's what, and the overall energy is the 8 of Wands, which is about, learning to work with your spirit, with your higher self to manifest what you want. In your past, I see that it could be like a King of Swords, so it'd be like an air sign. I feel like something happened, and I feel like it's been stuck for some time, but I feel like the justice is being shown. I feel like you figured out the justice in this situation. You have a brand new perspective on it. In the present moment, what I see is, I actually see you working, like overthinking something, 8 of Swords. It is about somebody who didn't have value for you. I see you just really stuck in your head about it. But I see like it's coming back around with the Harvest card. The Harvest card is also the Judgment card. So there could be judgment in this situation coming, or you making a decision. But this card is more like about you reap what you sow. So whatever end you're in here on this, I mean, I feel like, something's coming to you. So we'll clarify to find that out. And then in the future, I see a tower moment. I think something shocking happens. It could be about money, but you're making a decision. And I see what you're deciding is to invest in yourself. Um, Two of Wands. I feel like there's something going on with your money situation there, or you're learning something new or something like that. And I think you're deciding to invest in yourself. So let's clarify the um, the Justice card in the past. Clarify the Justice card. Okay, so it is. It's about the Seven of Swords. So let's. What does that mean? Yeah, you walked away. Somebody walked away from you. I feel like it's very possible that you feel like you missed an opportunity with this person, but I feel like you're also like maybe had a hard time deciding, you know? Like this person did something that wasn't fair. Maybe it wasn't honest. And it kind of, I don't know, it kind of slowed you down. It confused you, you know? And you're coming in as the Empress. You have the Empress energy here. So, probably this situation was tough because if you're in Empress energy and someone's treating you like that, you know, like that's no good. So let's clarify the Five of Swords up here in the present. This is someone that's trying to like get one over on you. Yeah, the Queen of Swords comes out. So I feel like your Aries gonna cut that out. Hi, Empress. Woo, we're on your reading. Thanks for coming. So what's happening is like you're overthinking this situation of this person who obviously showed you no value, you know? Or yeah, I mean, I think they made you feel shitty about your own self. And like I just whenever I see this Five of Swords, this particular one, I'm always thinking to myself, that the dangerous part of being involved with somebody who doesn't have value for you, especially in a love situation, if this is a love situation, or work or whatever, when somebody devalues you, you are the one who gets all caught in your head about it. Like you almost believe it. You know, like here's the Eight of Swords. Like you feel trapped. You feel like, oh my God, what if they're right? But what's clarifying that five is this Queen of Swords. So I feel like in the present moment, you're cutting out this person or this mindset or whatever it is. You're cutting it out. And I see a harvest coming in. Spirit, what's the harvest for Aries? Ooh, it's like the harvest. Okay. So they're kind of telling me a story here. So the harvest is like you've been on a road for a long time carrying a lot of stuff around and you're tired, you're burdened, you know? I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign, but I feel more like it's about love, you know? This whole situation, because the King of Cups is here along with the Devil and the Four of Swords. So you're burdened about love to the point where it's actually like this overthinking thing, like it's controlling you. You see the little puppet down here? That's you being controlled by an idea or something. But I feel like you are starting to heal from this. And so I'm clarifying the Harvest card. I mean, you're coming out winner. You're coming out a winner here. This is victory. This is victory, the Chariot card. That's also a Cancer, so maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. But what I see is you actually in that healing mode, kind of getting a new hold a whole view of the thing, you know, like, because this person really did a number on you and made you feel like you weren't important, or you didn't matter, or, you know, it's basically part of like somebody not having value for you. And this could be in a work situation, but I feel like it's saying it's love. And what's happening is you're cutting it out, and you're looking for your harvest. You know you're a beautiful person. You know what you've been spending your life planting, loving, nurturing, you know, of all that Cancer energy. That's what Cancer is. You're coming out as the Empress over here too, which is another, I know it's Taurus, but it's another Cancer vibe. I mean, it is the mother of the zodiac. She's nurturing and loving, and look at all these cards. So I feel like love is prevailing here for yourself. This person kind of took that away from you, that self-love, and I feel like you're healing from it. Spirit has you like in a, almost like in a resting position here. You know, you're all taking a nap, and in that nap, this is what's happening. I feel like your higher self is talking to you, and I feel like you are getting on the same page. For sure, the last warrior is you. That's right. So in the future, see, is like, so this has something to do, I feel like, work, because just because of the way I personally read cards, and I mean, spirit knows what I think. So here's this tower, and I don't know that it's a bad tower. I really don't feel like it is. I feel like it's something shocking. And I feel like could possibly be a new gift, a new spiritual gift for all you spiritual, witchy kind of people who watch my channel. It could be that you're unleashing some kind of new power or finding out about it. And what this does for you is Two of Wands. Like, Two of Wands is about making a decision. But this lady already did make her decision. She spent all of her money. She took all of her assets and she invested in herself. Whatever it is she does, she took every dime and she invested every minute, every penny, everything into herself. Now let's clarify and see what exactly that is. I think everybody's gifts are going to advance. This has been an amazing week for me. I don't know about you, Empress, but wow, I have sure had some pretty cool things happening in my own journey of spirituality. So what's clarifying? Let's see. I didn't even ask. Clarify the tower. Clarify the tower. Okay. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you're starting all over with something here. You've got someone coming in to offer you something. I see the Emperor here. So now I see the Emperor, Empress in your spread. Empress in the past, Emperor in the future. You diving in. You could make this about love if you want to, and maybe it is for some of you, and maybe some of you have a divine counterpart, because that could very well be, and having a new beginning, guided by spirit. It very well could be. It could shock you. So that could be the reading here, but what I really think is that you're getting new gifts, new spiritual gifts, possibly something with your hands is what I'm seeing. So I don't know if that means energy healing or anything. Like, we all have the ability to do that. It just takes concentration, you know. But I feel like you're figuring something out, and spirit is definitely on board with it. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person up here is the spirit watching over, guiding you. This could be very, very surprising, but I feel like what happens is you get this Emperor energy, and the Emperor is all he can have anything he wants, and he knows it. This could be about starting a new business. I mean, we are talking about this Two of Wands, where she took all of her money and she just invested in herself. And I don't know if that's what you're doing with your time, maybe, but you're starting a new path. This is a brand new road that you're going down. Something that you are excited about. I think there's no fear because she's like back diving in, and it's the Fool energy, which means that's your soul, you know. Tell me, the overall energy was the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands in this card is all about turning those wands onto yourself, learning to work with spirit. So tell me clarify that Eight of Wands for Aries. Yeah, you're going through a huge transformation. And in order to do this Eight of Wands thing, you have to let go of some stuff. You know, you have to let go of all the stuff that you think maybe you thought defined you. This jacket. You know, like maybe this jacket is something meaningful to you. You know, you wear it. But underneath that jacket is the real gift. And you have to discard that in order to see that whole beautiful scene. So I feel like you're going through a transformation here with this Eight of Wands. Something big is changing inside of you. Yeah. If there was any heartbreak, I feel like that's one of the things you're letting go of. And then look what's coming out again is this Five of Wands, which came out in the very beginning. Like, this is your challenge. It's about getting along with people. It's about cooperating to get to the same place. So I see your intuition coming out. Follow your intuition. I feel like this is going to be an emotional deal. I feel like whatever it is you're letting go of is emotional. You see how your heart is covered, like you're protecting yourself here. Your eyes are closed. You don't want to look at this Eight of Wands. You're a little bit afraid. But I think what you're needing to let go of is the heartbreak and whatever caused that heartbreak. You know, let go of the outcome of it and start paying more attention to what your subconscious is telling you, Aries, because I feel like, you know, especially with this 11-11 energy, we've got access to some energy that we usually don't have access to. So I feel like if you could just like put the heartbreak on hold for a minute. You know what I mean? Like they're asking you to like completely let go of it. And I think you will. It will be a challenge, I think. And maybe that's what you're in the middle of doing right now. But I feel like, you know, letting go of a heartbreak is pretty hard. And so I feel like the best way to do that is to focus on something different. And I feel like what they're asking you to focus on is your gifts. Instead of like being sad about whatever this is that you, I mean, this is a pretty fucking sad card. That girl's face, like, she's just broken. And I feel like that is what's transforming here. And I feel like they're asking you to just meditate, concentrate on your relationship with your higher self, because your higher self is honestly okay. So at the bottom of the deck, look what's happening here. This is a page of wands, and I love this particular page of wands because she just looks so free. And I feel like whenever I see this card, it reminds me of, like, you know, when you're a kid and you're just really free and you're running and you're like cartwheeling everywhere and you're, you know, hula hooping and you're doing all these cool things. I feel like Spirit is saying, do some of that. Reach into that person. I know you're sad right now, but just focus on the little person in you. I was just talking to my daughter about this, how important it is. And sometimes, like, she just saw something today. I'm going to share that with you because it's so relevant. But she sent me a picture today of something, and she goes, my little girl self, look, it's my song, she said. She goes, my little self was so excited to see it. And I said, you know what? Your little self is trying to get a hold of you. Like, I'm glad you saw it too. Because sometimes when we look at the stuff from when we're little, it it brings that soul self to the surface, because that's when we were our authentic soul self, is as a child, right? So I feel like it's important for you guys to do that. And that was a pretty good reading. I think you guys are just climbing up the Hierophant ladder. So let's see about Taurus now. Taurus. Let's see what's happening for Taurus, past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus. Okay, past, I see you had a new beginning, a passionate beginning. Maybe you started something new. Could be about a love, 2 of Cups. So you had a new passionate beginning with the soul friend. What else? That was too many, just one more. And then you came to the point where you're like, I don't know if I should stay or if I should go. 7 of Pentacles. Present. So you've got the Lovers, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles in the present. And in the future, tell me about the future. Justice. Queen of Wands. And the World Tree. So it looks to me like you're ending a cycle. Your overall energy is about getting a new perspective on something. The Hanged Man. And let's see what your challenge is. Let's see what the challenge is. Emotions. It's the Moon and the Queen of Cups. So your challenge is the emotions that you are feeling. So let's see. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. What happened here, Spirit? For Taurus. Wrong card here. Wrong deck. I do see one. So Temperance. I feel like whatever this was, like, I feel like it caused you to need to be really patient. Like, yeah. And then I think maybe it ended. Walked away. Somebody walked away. Or transformed, right? Change the energy. That's Temperance too, like alchemy. So you could have went through a transformation. I'm seeing the 3 of Swords pop out here. Tell me about the now. Tell me about the now. With the, it looks like the Lovers, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you're happy and stable within yourself and within some kind of relationship. 3 of Pentacles. So this could be someone that you work with, or that you know, maybe that you two together do something. Yeah, I feel like it's successful. It's successful. And I feel like whatever this relationship is, this Lovers, King of Pentacles, and Sun, I feel like it's really helped you. Like, I feel like you have been able to leave off some kind of burden. Maybe because of the King of Pentacles, the stability in the situation, you know. But I do see that you have kind of like cut out anything and everything that doesn't serve you. And that is probably why it's so successful. Let's look at Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Cups. So this could be that you know, somebody is looking back over their life, their love situations, their work, whatever. And I feel like maybe during this looking back through, I feel like somebody gets some kind of epiphany, possibly about what they really want. The Star card is here. That's an Aquarius card. Um, and then here's the Queen of Cups again. So super emotional. There's some kind of really emotional thing going on here. Tell me about the Justice. Tell me about the Justice here for Taurus. What's going on? Okay, so it could have something to do with a work situation, but I feel like it was really hard. And then I also see like, so you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So you're seeking justice for something here. What the hell happened? What happened? Single. Nine of Pentacles. So something entered the World Tree. So something is ending here, like it's over. I think it made you really sad. I feel like in this particular thing, I feel like the advice here is to really tap into spirit and try and get close with them, because the Nine of Pentacles is about being alone and stable financially, but also spirit-led. Clarify the World Tree. What ended here? What ended? Okay, so what you perceived as happiness, I think something ended and this is the new beginning. I mean, I feel like you're raising your vibration and heading toward abundance. That's what it looks like. Tell me what this overall energy, you're getting a new perspective. What is that? You're getting a new perspective on something that's got the devil attached to it. Let's get one more card. So this could be like something that, you know, like an addiction or someone you've been waiting on, someone that kind of just left you out in the cold. You know, somebody that you've been waiting on. You're starting to see that whole situation differently. I do feel like it's emotional and this is your challenge. Tell me what Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Cups and the Moon, yeah. So it's about you seeking knowledge about something. Let's get some more on that. And then the Chariot card. And the Six of Swords. So there's some movement here. Someone's leaving. I think you're very emotional about it, Taurus. It could be a water sign, because you got the Queen of Cups twice, which is telling me that whatever this is, like, you're very emotional about it. Something is ending here. It is with someone who made you feel shitty. This could also, you know, it could be about a job, but I see you moving. I see Chariot and Six of Swords. You're going somewhere. Where's Taurus going? Somewhere where it's fair, equal give and take. And I think you're being guided there by Spirit, Three of Cups. That's how I feel about the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. If I'm wrong, tell me something different. Clarify the Three of Cups. The Emperor. So it could be an Aries. This could be a reconciliation with an emperor, a boss, something wasn't fair, and then, you know, Three of Cups can be a reuniting of something, you know, I feel like bottom of the deck, all in. You want to go for it. You want to work together. Super emotional. Could be a fire sign. Somebody you've been hanging on to. Someone who makes you feel free. Someone who walked away from you. Somebody you want to start all over again with. You really had like this idea that this was going to be a happily ever after. Four of Wands. And yeah, wow. Okay, so that is what I have for past, present, future for you, Taurus. I hope that made sense. I think some of you are getting back together. And I think some of you have done this over and over and over again with this person. And I think some of you are really emotional about it. But I honestly feel like there's a lot of you who are going to walk away from this bullshit because you're just like, man, I've gone through this over and over. It could be a soul connection, you know. But that Six of Pentacles came out, which tells me it could also be like just a temporary karma lesson. That's what I see when I see the Six of Pentacles. It's like, it's like a deal that you had, you know, with another soul to teach something at this point in your life, you know. And honestly, I mean, if you didn't feel deeply for these people, you wouldn't learn anything, you know. You wouldn't. So I'm just saying that could be a karmic relationship that you're saying goodbye to. And others of you will just keep going round in circles. So I guess you get to decide that. All right. So let's go to Gemini. Gemini, what are you up to? What's Gemini got coming? Past, present, future. What are the messages, Spirit? Thank you so much for guiding me today. I love you. I feel like there might be something that you can't see. It could be about a power that you have. It could be something that you might have to practice that to get good at, but it could be a spiritual gift. So let's see, Gemini, past, present, and future. Okay, so we got the Death card and the Three of Swords. So there's a transformation, and it looks like someone had to move. It looks like she's got a suitcase and she's moving to a new house. It looks kind of like a smaller house than, you know, it looks kind of like she's going to have to do some work on it. But she does see it as a gift. I feel like she's grateful for, I feel like she's being led by Spirit. And in the present, you're not sure what to do. You're like, I've invested in this, something that you love doing. It's something you're passionate about, Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely could be a new gift. I saw that at the bottom of the deck too, that Page of Pentacles. Could be about a child. In the future, I see the Justice card. I see the Six of Pentacles, and I see the High Priestess. So that looks like there's going to be some kind of justice figured out by probably you, because the High Priestess is here. At the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is a new beginning, passionate beginning. I see it here. And let's see what your challenge is. Your challenge is the Two of Cups. God. Okay, this is a big challenge, you guys. This is more than I thought it should come out, but I'm going to take them. It's a new cup of love, a Two of Cups, the Harvest card, the horned god, which is the Emperor, and the Four of Wands. So your challenge is about a love situation. Someone that you love, someone that you want, someone that you see as your divine person, your divine counterpart. And the Judgment card is here, which is the Harvest card. So we'll clarify and see what comes up with that with another deck. Let's clarify your challenge first, shall we? Might understand it more. Clarify the Harvest card for Gemini. It's the Harvest card, the Four of Wands again. Clarify the Four of Wands. Raising your vibration, Seven of Wands. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Whoops. That's kind of a lot. King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. I feel like this relationship brought you some sort of stability. It could be an earth sign as well. But I feel like you thought this was going to be like your person. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so now you have the King and Queen of Pentacles here with the Cup of Love and the Four of Wands. Like, you really thought this was the... you know, Pentacles are about, like, marriage. So I think you really believed in this relationship. And I'm not sure what really happened, but it doesn't say that it ended or anything, but it's your challenge. And one of the cards that clarify is the Seven of Wands. So this could mean that you are blocked from this person, or it could mean that you have raised your vibration so that you can see this from a new perspective, and that's kind of what it looks like. Let's see, the overall energy is about a new beginning, a passionate beginning. Let's clarify that. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Gemini. The Ace of Wands clarified by the Sun card. So you could have some kind of new, like, epiphany, or, you know, something you've been working on. You know, this is a passion project. Something you've been working on actually brings in abundance. That's what it looks like here. I feel like you've been really patient. This could have been something that you worked on for a long time. It could even be about this love situation. You know, Ace of Wands, new beginning, right? Okay, so let's clarify. So back here in the past, it looks like you were given a gift from Spirit. And I feel like it was maybe this person that's hogging the whole reading here. And I feel like, you know, it was a gift. Spirit gave it to you. And then it just ended up breaking your heart, and something in you transformed. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This was a Ten of Cups thing. Well, what happened? Why did it end up in heartbreak? Why? Because of the devil. Because of the devil. Could be about an addiction. It could be about power and control. But it was a freaking burden. I mean, you were carrying a lot around because of this situation, and just hanging on to that Ten of Cups, you know. You wanted a new beginning, and I feel like you waited and waited and waited. Three of Wands. I feel like you overthink about this too. I think there was some kind of tower moment. Okay, let's clarify the now. Like, you got this Knight of Wands. Page of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. So it's almost like you're saying to yourself, should I keep investing in this Knight of Wands situation or not? And then the Page of Pentacles is like, I almost feel like this maybe is separate from the love. Because it could be this Knight of Wands could be like somebody who is in and out, doesn't commit, that kind of thing. Very well could be. But I kind of like to see it as your passion endeavors, you actually going toward it. And it's something that you've been working on, but you're not sure if you want to put any more effort. Let's just clarify and see what it really means. It's Seven of Swords. So yeah, it could very well be this person from the past. Damn it. It's a Wheel of Fortune moment, you guys. Tell me why the wheel is here. What are they doing with the wheel? What's the wheel bringing to Gemini? What's the wheel bringing to Gemini? Transformation. You're transforming this feeling like a victim. You're transforming the feeling of being a victim. You're walking away. And then Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. I always think it's Spirit coming in to show you something, to give you something, to bless you. Tell me what the Eight of Wands is. I feel like you're going through a really big transformation about the way you view your life. I feel like you're seeing it different. It's something brand new, like you didn't know before. It's emotional. The Moon. I feel like you're getting a new perspective for sure. Yeah. I feel like it's understanding this and transforming this is going to like kind of bring back that youthful, passionate, beautiful person that lives inside of you. That is your soul, it's the one that's never scared. So I feel like that's kind of what this situation did, is it like forced you into a transformation, the way you see yourself, the way you value yourself. And I think that's what this person's role in your life was for, just so you know. I feel like it was to free you from some kind of bondage of your own thoughts, So next we have like the future. So you've got the Justice card, the Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Using your intuition about a situation that wasn't fair, but suddenly understanding, like what I just said, like this person was put here for your growth. Okay. Oops, that's too many. I just need to clarify the Justice. What is the Justice for Gemini? What is the Justice? Could be a Libra. The Justice, so it's the Three of Pentacles showing you something, some kind of new information, but I feel like they're guiding you to the information. Like I feel like you're researching something, you're peering in, you're really working hard with your higher self. Tell me what happened with the Six of Pentacles. What's going on there? Six of Pentacles, it could have something to do with work and your success. What is that about? You're starting something brand new, and your soul is definitely leading you. Your intuition is the one doing the leading here. This has to do with work, and it could have something to do with this little passionate Page of Wands over here in the middle. That's your now. Like I feel like you're coming into that energy soon. You got quite a few wands in this middle thing, in the now. You've got the Page, you've got the Knight, and then you've got 8 wands, which is spirit involvement. You also have the Nine of Wands, which is you know, thinking like, everything bad happens to me. You know, why? And I feel like Spirit is turning all of that around for you, because you can't stay in that energy of like, why does this always happen to me? It's like, it's overwhelming. And that's why Spirit's coming in. They're coming in to show you, like, remind you of that passionate, beautiful being that you are, that you might have forgotten about because of this person. And then the funny part is, this person who causes you so much pain is the one who causes your healing. I love that. I love that. So what I see is you going in a new direction, and I think you're really excited about it. Yeah, that's what I see. I do see the Lovers at the bottom. So, yeah, I feel like that's what it's saying. Like, this person that caused you to cry, and I just, let's look at this bottom of the deck. This person that was a lover, that caused you to stay up all night and everything. I feel like you got some kind of new, like Ace of Swords, like crown chakra incoming, really cool knowledge, you know, about this. And it changes who you are. It changes how you see things. And I feel like you see now that this person was put into your life for your own growth. And I feel like instead of like being all sad about it, you are starting to like see it as gratitude. You're like, I get it now. I get it. I get why. And I am so grateful, Spirit. Like, you know, higher spirit, higher self, soul, you are amazing. I feel like you're coming out of it like with that kind of feeling, you know, instead of like the Nine of Wands, you know. I feel like all of that's really transforming, and it's this person who hurt you that's doing it for you. So at some point in your life, if you don't say it face to face, you will say it to Spirit. Thank you so much for helping me see this, you know, helping me see this and bringing this person into my life. I do see that happening for you, Jim. So next we'll have Cancer 40. Okay. So, should we change decks real quick? I'm going to change decks for this one. I don't know why. Just feel like it. Something Wheel of Fortune and Sun. So, Cancer. It looks like the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you in abundance is what it looks like. I feel like maybe some of you have been pretty sad and kind of dormant. In a dormant... could be because of some kind of love situation with the Knight of Cups showing down there. I feel like Spirit is coming in really fast to help with something with the Eight of Wands. Now, maybe for you to see that, you know, there's not just one person that you are supposed to be with. Yeah, I feel like this knowledge transforms how you see love and what you feel about it. So let's look at past, present, and future, Spirit, for Cancer. So we got the Eight of Swords. This one is a little different. It's almost like Spirit gave you something so you could untie it, you know, break yourself free from wherever you feel like you're tethered. She's hooked to that tree, but she has a knife. She's cutting herself free. And I kept seeing this Knight of Cups when I was like splitting the deck and shuffling and stuff. So I feel like you're cutting yourself free from some sort of love situation. Could be an water sign. Okay. So Six of Pentacles. I feel like what they're saying to here is like this was like a karmic situation. In your present, I see Four of Wands. I see you're very stable and happy in your life. I also see the Emperor. So I feel like this could be you, you know, like bossing up and starting a new business that's very good for your your family, you know, bringing stability and love into your family. I also see the Five of Cups, which is usually about grieving, but in this one, it's like she's letting go. She's blowing out candles. She's not hanging on. She's letting go of something. We'll clarify to find out what you're letting go of. Tell me about the future for Cancer Spirit. What's coming up for the future for Cancer? The Sun, the Ace of Wands. One more. I feel like there might be a reconciliation coming up with someone who didn't really keep their promises. I'm also seeing the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I also see the Queen of Wands, Cancer. So I don't know if you were with someone that possibly had a side piece going on. That's what it looks like. But I do see the Emperor, Empress on here. I feel like you are actually letting that go in the present, but I do see an option for that to come back in the future. But I don't see that this person has changed at all, you know. So let me see what okay, so the overall energy for the reading is 10 of Cups. So this is about love. It's about 10 of Cups of love, right? And let's see. What's your challenge? What's your challenge? Your challenge is Page of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. So this could be some kind of a, you know, message coming in or an offer of love coming towards you, and it's for some reason it's a challenge for you. Tell me about the overall 10 of Cups. Tell me what that's all about. Queen of Pentacles. Two of... I feel like you're working on your stability, but the overall energy here is the 10 of Cups. I feel like, and it's the Queen of Pentacles is about, like, it's mama love, you know, it's like Mother Nature love. It's minor arcana Empress love. I do feel like there's a decision that you need to make. You have Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You're trying to decide, but you are coming from a very grounded place here, so that's good. All right. That doesn't go all that goes with this other deck. All right, so let's clarify. I feel like you're cutting yourself loose from a karmic contract with this. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups for Cancer. It's a Wheel of Fortune. This has been like a pretty emotional thing, but it is in your destiny. Like, it's your destiny to have dealt with this whole thing. Tell me what the wheel is bringing in. Like, it's bringing in death, the Emperor, and the Eight of Pentacles. So something's transforming either in a work situation with your boss, or you're letting go of something you've worked on for a while. The Emperor, like you're letting go of this person that you think of as the Emperor. You sure have a lot of Emperor, Empress energy here, Cancer. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. You know, like, this is you blowing it out the candles after you felt like you had stability, you know. But something happened. I mean, you having to heal from this. Four of Swords. Here comes the Knight of Cups again. So this could be like a water sign that you're dealing with. Tell me what clarify the Emperor. Who's the Emperor? Who's the Emperor? Temperance card. think that's a Sag card. So the Emperor, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I think. What else? King of Wands and single. Okay. Alright, so I feel like what you're dealing with is somebody who actually just wanted to be single. They're not somebody who can really just put down roots. And that's why you're blowing out the candles. That's why you're... I mean, or else you feel like you want to be single. But I think it's the Emperor. Okay. So I feel like your Emperor, that you personally thought that it was an Emperor for you. I feel like he wants to be single. I think he's asking other people out and shit. Hurts you. You have to healing from it. That's why you're blowing out the candle. You're like, fuck this shit. I don't blame you. Okay, so then I feel like there's something here, like there's a new beginning. Like an opportunity to have a new beginning. A reconciliation. And I feel like it is your person. And you feel like you guys are divine counterparts. But there's this fucked up card right here. This Five of Swords. This is like somebody making a promise and never keeping it. Two people making a promise. This one gets washed away by the water. Like, so you're dealing with someone who makes promises that doesn't keep them. Let's clarify that. Tell me, who is the Empress? Who is the Empress? Lovers. It's the person that you're hanging on to, or you're the Empress and you're hanging on to this person. What's the Five of Swords? Waiting. Seven of Swords. What shady behavior. Maybe they just make you wait and wait and wait. Cancer. Tell me what the Seven of Swords means. Ace of Wands. Okay. So maybe they're just somebody who... Oh, can I even say fucks and runs? Because that's what it looks like. Fucks and runs. And you just stand there waiting and waiting and waiting for them. This is in the future. You're not even over this. Your challenge is that Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So let's just clear. What does this mean, Spirit? Your challenge is to walk away. I feel like when you walk away from this particular person, I mean, you're going to walk right into Ten of Cups. And I feel like this new person coming in, they're coming in kind of like beautifully, really. I feel like there's a message. It's an honest one. Page of Swords. What clarifies that is the Page of Cups. So it's coming from their heart, right? And I feel like it feels emotional to you. You don't know what to do. Because, I mean, you still got your eyeball on this old person, this Ten of Cups, this, and it's done. It's Ten of Swords. The old thing is Ten of Swords. The new thing, which is this Knight of Pentacles, is successful. This new person is coming in. This is why it's your challenge. Your challenge is to let go of this past person because there's no changing them. And I do see that you think that they're your person. I see the Emperor all over the place. I think you have 3 Emperors here. And I get it. You love them. You have 10 cups of love for them, and you just wait and wait and wait. But there's someone else coming in. There's someone else that's coming in, and they're slow. They're a planner. Like, they know how much you've been hurt, I feel like. I feel like you know this person, and they really think you're hot. I feel like they think you're not just hot, but like smart and have something that they would like to... They like what you have to offer. they're attracted to what you have to offer, right? And this new person could very well be a Ten of Cups situation, which over here is your overall energy, you know. It's just that where you have your focus on for the Ten of Cups is definitely a specific person that hasn't really treated you right, you know. It's this Emperor vibe. Could be an Aries. I also see the King of Wands up there, right? But I mean, just the innuendo of these cards, that what they're saying is like, you're stuck on someone who's really fucked up. And they're not, I don't see the change. Like, they're gonna come back, for sure. They're coming back to play with you again. But that's the weird part, because I feel like they're coming back. It could be because you have this new offer, or, you know, like maybe they notice it. Like, oh my God, Cancer is seeing somebody else. And so they just come back in to, you know, put you back on the leash. You know, but there's just not really any changing it. So if I were you, even if that Emperor is your divine masculine and you guys are supposed to have some kind of happily ever after twin flame journey kind of thing, this Knight that's down here that's really bringing 10 cups of love, the Knight of Pentacles, so it could be an earth sign, could be a little younger than you possibly, but they are sincere. And I guess what I really want to say about that is that's your challenge, is whether you're going to go with that person or not. And because you're so hung up on the other one, you might not. But this is a real deal. So, the Knight of Pentacles, that's why it's your challenge. You know, are you going to go for it? Or are you going to stay hooked on this person who just fucks you over? You know, I don't know, Cancer. But, 1, 2. Next is Leo. Let's see what's going on for Leos out there. So if you just joined me on Leo. We're on Leo. Hi, Ingrid. I just, Ingrid, what sign are you looking for? I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and now I'm starting Leo. Taurus, if you just slide the thing back, like there's a little, you know, like that thing that keeps going because I'm recording. It's at 20 minutes and 54 seconds. So if you slide that back to Taurus, it's at 20 minutes and 54 seconds. Okay, so now we are talking to the sign of Leo. Leo, past, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, present, Two of Cups, let's see, the Fool, the Death card, and the Future. And the Future. Let's see, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So your overall energy here is healing. Four of Swords. And tell me what the challenge is for Gemini. Eight of Cups. So your challenge is about making a change. And the overall energy of the reading is healing up from something, you know, like yeah, it looks to me like it was pretty bad. Like you got the Devil card, the Four of Cups, And I feel like that Four of Cups is like so dormant, like laying there. I'm going to use all three of these cards for your, what is this, overall energy? Yeah. And your challenge is actually changing it, you know? Like you're in this place where I feel like you just aren't seeing anything clearly, you know? I feel like you're trying to heal up from something. I feel like you've been stuck and dormant for quite a while here. It was about a heartbreak. It was about something that hurt you. It could even be like it looks almost like a death, you know, but it could be like, you know, because she's sitting at a grave. So it could be a death, but it could also be like, you know, the death of something that you know, like a relationship or something like that. Okay, so let's clarify the overall energy. What's going on here? Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Devil. So somebody kind of did something sneaky here. Sneaky behavior. I feel like maybe you've been waiting for something for a while. You know, maybe an offer of love. You've been waiting for an offer of love from an emperor. You've been working and waiting for a long time. That's what you're healing from. Somebody really hurt you. So your challenge is the Eight of Cups. So the challenge is to actually leave the situation. Spirit is saying, like, look back through your life and think about it. Think about all the different kinds of love you've had, how they felt inside your body, you know, where you felt it. Really examine those things carefully, because this is your challenge, but it's also a, you know, Wheel of Fortune thing. Like, this was part of your plan. This is something you need to work out on your own. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing, please. Yeah, attention to the devil and getting you out of there. Yeah, because remember, we're clarifying the Eight of Cups. So it is destined for you. Spirit is getting you out of a really treacherous situation here with this energy. This is dark energy. It could be, you know, it could be anything from, well, it's whatever this Seven of Swords is here. And it put you in like total dormant situation where you could have went to bed for a while, like super bad depression, something like that. And I feel like it's Spirit wants to get you away from that energy, Leo. This could be about addiction. It could be, you know, something else that's got control over you. It could be fear, old beliefs, things like that. So I feel like Spirit is really working with you, and I think it's important for you to know that you're being guided through that. It looks tough, like your living situation is going to change. Okay, so Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Death card. What the heck? What's transforming here? Your stability? Could be about work, maybe? It's transforming. What's the Ten of Swords here for? The Knight of Pentacles. It's about money. It's about your stability. Spirit is saying, like, be patient. Be patient. This is pretty emotional, but you've got the Queen of Swords twice in this pile, so I cannot not talk about it. This is about taking your heart out of the situation and cutting out whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Whatever doesn't serve your best good and growth, you know. And for this, it's about you're transforming something with that Ten of Swords. So it's cutting out stuff that's not going to let you move forward. Could be, this really feels like money here. I feel like you've been really emotional, and the way out of that emotional stuck feeling is to tap into, you know, your inner child. We got the page of wands here. She's all about like enjoying herself and just being free and doing all the stuff that she loves to do. I feel like it's important for you, if you want to transmute the energy with that temperance card, that you tap into that younger person and do some of those things that you love to do when you were young, because it's gonna take that emotional stuff away, and I feel like you're gonna be transmuting energy, like the sadness to joy, right? To joy and happiness and all that. So in the present moment, you have a Two of Cups relationship here that had a new start, and then it looks to me like it's ending right away. So let's clarify. Oh my God, Two of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups. Tell me what the Death card is here. Death card. Could be somebody that's got money. This could be with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's ending. This, whatever this is with so you got the Two of Cups, the Fool card, and the Death card. So it started, and then it ended just as quick as it started. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? The Fool. So, you know, I mean, honestly, you could be ending something and beginning something new. That's the Two of Cups. So maybe you're ending this nonsense over here, you know, where you need to cut this out, walk away and all that. And then you kind of find your grounding with that Queen of Pentacles, and you're like, this is the end of that cycle, and your spirit is like, yay. Because remember, you found that Page of Wands there. That's where it's leading you, is kind of back to your higher self. This card, these cards, these Two of Cups could be exactly that. It could be you finding your way back to you, ending a cycle of learning that you've already learned the lessons for, and then changing to some kind of new path that leads you to new lessons. You've got the Fool twice here, and you've got the Two of Cups twice. This is really beautiful. You are the one that's transforming. Okay, so let's see in the future. You've got the Three of Pentacles. This is about work. Ten of Wands, a lot of stress. And the Queen of Cups. This is about love. It's also about surrendering. You know? So tell me what the Three of Pentacles is here for, Leo. Three of Pentacles is about healing. So maybe somebody's coming in offering work or something, and I feel like you're healing up from something huge. Yeah. And look what's coming out. Like your soul. Remember me telling you about the Fool card? It came out twice, and then the Two of Cups. Look at you. I feel like you're finding like that inner spirit that's really ready to guide you, and you're ready to let it. And it's not like your inner spirit doesn't always want it. It always wants to guide. But it's a whole nother story when your human being says, okay, I get it. I get it now. Where are we going? What is up next? And I see you doing that. And you know what's up next? Ten of Cups and the King of Cups. And this is clarifying the Queen of Cups. So this could very well be like a new relationship that's got 10 of Cups of love. But I kind of almost feel like it's almost more like you loving both pieces, like masculine, feminine, you getting completely balanced inside yourself. It could very well be a person and a love situation and a new partner that your soul is leading you to. Very well could be. It's definitely a vibe match. It could be a Two of Cups, a soul friend, and that's why your soul wants to lead you there, you know. These cards can be read so many ways, but honestly, this is a beautiful reading, Leo. I feel like you had some tough times, but I feel like Spirit is leading the way. I feel like you're finally gonna let them be in the, you're like, okay, I'm gonna scoot over. We can drive together. I feel like you're really getting into that place where you're trusting your higher self. It could be because of all the playing, you know, like with that Page of Wands. Once you kind of start playing with that inner self of yours and remembering, like, honestly, how cool it is. I mean, do you remember being a kid and all the fun stuff? And then I don't know what happens if we hear from other people that it's stupid or whatever. I'm not sure, but we change and we stop listening to that higher self because we're scared of what other people think about it, you know? Our higher self has a whole nother agenda, but if you're brave enough to let it lead, it's taking you somewhere really cool, Leo. Okay, so Virgo. Let's see what's happening to Virgo. Past, present, and future, Spirit. Okay. Past, 10 of Pentacles. And then 7 of Pentacles. So it's like you had it all. And then you're wondering if you want it still. 7 of Pentacles. Should I keep doing it? Should I? I'm trying to decide. Present. What's happening with present? Okay, so we've got the Empress, the Hanged Man, the Lovers. Okay. So it looks like the Empress is getting a new perspective on something or someone. Tell me about the future for Virgo. That was the 2 of Cups, but it just flipped right back. Let's see where it is. Okay, so in the future you have the Fool card, the Death card, and the Justice card. At the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the 2 of Cups. Tell me what their challenge is. Seven of Cups. Your challenge is the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is about having a lot of options, you know, having options about what you want, who you want, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's clarify the 2 of Cups for Virgo, Spirit. 2 of Cups, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're feeling kind of lonely. Do you guys know that song? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling kind of lonely tonight. Shelby Lynn. Okay, so you've got the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. This is your overall energy. I feel like you're moving on from something that hurt you, you know, because I feel like it's clear that whoever this 2 of Cups person was, it is a soul friend, but I feel like it just didn't work, and you were left feeling really sad. And I feel like you're being moved out of there. Tell me why the 7 of Cups is the challenge for Virgo. Why is the 7 of Cups? 7 of Cups is about choices and confusion. And I feel like it could be about like a wife, because I have the Queen of Pentacles here. But she's definitely mother kind of energy, right? Kind of like Minor Arcana Empress, and you do have the Empress up here. So I feel like you have some choices to make, and there are many. And why is it your challenge? because you're making plans. You're making plans. It's taking you a long time. It's okay. You're scared. You're scared of getting hurt again. And that's why you can't really make a decision about it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so up here in your past, what you had was you had 10 of, you have the 10 of Pentacles here, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So you know, you have what you thought was everything. And then you're like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. How come you don't want to do this anymore? To another one, you're really like, you don't know what to do about it. Tell me why the 7 is here. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here for Virgo? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Am I on Virgo even? Yeah. Okay. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Okay, so it could be, you could be being called to do something different. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. I feel like almost like maybe your soul is saying like, no, that's not the way. It's over here. Yeah, and then the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your soul is kind of pulling you in a different direction because whatever that 10 of Pentacles is or was, I mean, you're getting this feeling like, I'm not sure if I should do this anymore. I'm not sure if I should invest in this anymore. This could be about work. The 10 of Pentacles are about money. So it could be about work or really anything. So in your present moment, you've got the Empress, the Hanged Man, and the Lover's card. All major arcanas in your present moment. So this is a pretty important moment, whatever's happening with you. Let's clarify all of these. Clarify the Lovers, please, Spirit. Tell me what the Lovers is here for Virgo. Whoops. Alright, I saw the Emperor, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So you've got the Emperor, the Empress, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. There's some kind of new beginning in love here. And by God, it could be your divine counterpart with that Emperor and Empress and the Lovers. I feel like there's a new beginning in love, and I feel like it's leading to like stable, happy home, 4 of Wands. This could be about a twin flame journey because of because of the 4 of Wands and the Emperor, Empress, and the Lovers. But I feel like you have a new opportunity in love here. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Like, I feel like this is you looking at something completely different, you know? What is the Hanged Man here for? Why is the Hanged Man here? That's too many. I just want one. Okay. The Hanged Man is here because 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. So while you're in the Hanged Man position, I feel like you're getting a new like definition of what love is here. 10 of Cups, or the Star card, 3 of Swords. Look at these 2 threes. So like while you're in the Hanged Man, like you've got this new opportunity for love, but what you're really thinking about is whatever the fuck happened. Like this left you out in the cold. I see it down here. The 2 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5. And I feel like you're thinking about that. You're thinking about that situation. There could have been a third party in a situation. in the past, and you're thinking about what you really want, is 10 full cups, and you know exactly what that looks like. It looks like the Lover's card. It looks like the Four of Wands, and that is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for it. Three of Wands. It's what you want. You know what you want. You're not settling for less. And that's cool. Okay, so in the future, you have the Fool card, the Death card, and the Justice card. 3 more major arcanas. So it's like you have a brand new beginning, ending, and justice. So let's clarify that. Tell me about the Fool card here for Virgo. Queen of Swords. So you're taking your heart out of some matter and thinking logically about it. I feel like there's a judgment here. I feel like you're making a decision to end something. And I feel like you know it's the right thing to do. I feel like, you know, you've kind of got like incoming. Like that's the Ace of Swords. It's like the sword of truth. This could be the justice that you've been looking for, you know. Tell me about the justice. What's the justice? I feel like you've been thinking about that for a long time. Why is the Eight of Swords with the justice? It's because you're confused about it. I don't think you have seen the justice yet. You're still kind of confused about it. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you get, yeah, you're getting some kind of new information. You've been digging, and I feel like Spirit is giving it to you. Yeah, it's coming right in to your intuition. So tell me what the outcome is going to be, because like right now it looks like you got the perfect thing. Success is your outcome. Six of Wands. What's going to be successful? Some kind of Six of Cups relationship, something you think about all the time. This could also have something to do with your inner child wounding or something like that, you know. But what I see is you climbing this ladder, Hierophant ladder, up. You know, every time we're hurt, we go up a little more. And I feel like that. It could also be about marriage. Hierophant's about higher learning, higher love, higher spirituality. And then here it is, 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever's going on right now is pretty cool. And I think what it ends up doing here is causing some kind of transformation inside of you. You know, because I think you've been holding on to something from the past. And I think it confuses you and everything. But I see you going in the direction of love and money and stability. So that's what I see for you, Virgo. Hope that makes sense for somebody. You definitely have an Emperor, Empress vibe and lovers all over the place here. I think the lovers came out twice. Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. So you could be really on some kind of very cool journey of love, you know. And I'm just going to change decks again just because. Alrighty here. We got Libra next. Let's see here. 29. Hello, Libra. Thank you for coming and thank you for hitting the like button. Oh, that's good that you resonate with the Virgo read. There's something pretty wild going on for the Virgos. Something pretty cool. Libra. Looks like confidence coming. Queen of Wands. I see the Queen of Wands. Could be tempted about something. The devil's showing up with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Thanks for helping me with the Libra reading. Let's bring beautiful messages for Libra. Past, present, and future. Past, the High Priestess. I need two more. The High Priestess, the Magician, and there's a bunch, Temperance. In the present moment, I see the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So somebody's walking away. Somebody's being led away. Somebody could be moving. Future. Future for Libra. Two of Cups and the Lovers coming out together in the future. OMG. Is there anything else that flipped over? No. Okay, one more. Let's have one more for that future and a new beginning. Okay. All right, let's see. Tell me what their challenge is. Transforming. This is Libra. You're working on transforming something. You got two sevens down here and a death card. So you got Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and a death card. That's your challenge. And the overall is healing up. Making a decision on whether you want to put any more effort into something or not. That's your challenge. This is your overall energy here. No, this is your challenge. This is your overall energy, I think. So you got the Seven of Swords. That's some kind of shady behavior. Seven of Cups. Somebody having a lot of options. And the Death card. Transformation. It's like closing the door on one thing and opening it to another one. And you know, just like looking at these, it looks like what you're closing the door on is some kind of bullshit behavior here with this Seven of Swords. Somebody being dishonest or whatever, you're like, fuck that, I'm not. I'm going to go through this next door. And through the next door is a whole bunch of options. Like you realize there's not just one person that you can deal with. You know, there's many. And I think you didn't see that before. And something about that transforms who you are. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Death card. What are you walking into here? Libra. What's Libra walking into? What's the Death card? I thought I saw the Ace of Pentacles. I did. The Ace of Pentacles. So what you're walking into is a new beginning with many opportunities. And that's pretty cool. And I feel like when you take your energy away from this person with the Seven of Swords, everything changes in your life. Now that's your challenge, and then your overall energy is like healing and thinking about what do you want. Another 7. Wow. So you got 777 in the very bottom of this reading. Okay, tell me what you're healing up from here. What is Libra healing up from? You're healing up from, well, you got the Six of Swords. You're being moved. I feel like there's been some shady behavior, like promises made that no one, that they didn't keep. And Clarify the Five of Swords. Got the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords here. Tell me what is happening with that Five of Swords. It's a love situation. It is a love situation. Could be a marriage. I see the High Priest here, which is the Hierophant, higher learning. So something could have happened with somebody that you loved, that you're married to. Maybe broken. Maybe somebody left. I feel like it puts you up all night, this ending, this transformation. I feel like you're up all night. I feel like you don't sleep. It could be that somebody made a promise and it just wasn't able to be kept. Anyway, I see a huge transformation coming here in this relationship. Something. I feel like you're healing up from it and you're trying to decide where to put your energy now. Spirit, can you tell me where should Libra concentrate their energy on right this minute? Healing and moving forward and balancing with the Chariot. Okay, so whatever happened here is kind of like causing you some stagnancy. Like, this is like this woman growing into a tree. This card always bothers me, but I've totally been there. Have you? And that's what I see happening. Like, you're not aware of anything that's going on around you because something is gone or something has changed and you're not sure what to do about it. You just want to sleep. You just want to sleep and pretend like nothing else is going on. You want to forget that it happened, you know. But Spirit is asking you and showing you a way out of this situation with the Chariot card. I feel like there's some really beautiful alignment happening within your soul. I also feel like there's help from the angelic realm. I feel like this is a very difficult situation, and it could also be about a child. You know, there could be a problem about a child here because I feel like this is a marriage and someone left, and it causes one person to just fold up, you know. But I do feel like there's something else that's more important even. Could it be the child? I also see like the Chariot card is about a car. Maybe you're getting a new car, or maybe you're driving somewhere because of this child or because of this creation that you have created. The Chariot card. Can you clarify the Chariot for me for Libra? Clarify what exactly that means. I'm seeing the Lover's card and the Ace of Wands. So this could have something to end the Ace of... This is all... Oh my gosh. So much love here. So much love. The Sun, the Emperor, King of Swords. Oh my gosh, Libra. I want you to know that this thing is definitely going to turn around to good. I do understand that you're hurting. This is a major deal. This is a major freaking deal. I almost feel like there's someone on the other side guiding. I feel like there's some truth that's going to come out. And I do see abundance and sunshine here. I also see the Lover's card. So, This is what you're so upset about, is this. But I do see it working out. I really do. So let's look in the past at the magician, the temperance, and the high priestess. King Cups. So this is about love. Use your intuition about love. Something major is happening, but it was aligned that way with the Wheel of Fortune here. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing. And the Empress. This is Mother. You see how much, like, so you've got two emperors here now, and now you've got the Empress. So this could be about, you know, you and love, using your intuition about love. I also see the Temperance card. This could be about transmuting energy as well. God, everybody left. Yeah, the World card. Some kind of cycle is ending here. That's why your intuition is here to guide you. This is a slippery little area. Something ended here. Something walked away. It could have been the Emperor that walked away. Tell me about this in the present moment. Like, this Emperor seems to be walking away, or taken away even by spirit. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I almost feel like they're saying this is part of the plan, because the Wheel of Fortune card is here. And part of the plan is to push you into the hermit mode, to go inside, to talk to yourself, your deeper self, to understand this situation. It doesn't make any sense. You don't understand it. I mean, this is a rock solid relationship. There's no bullshit going on here. None. It's like the Wheel of Fortune comes out and says, this is how it is. And I feel like this Emperor leaves because it was a plan. Knight of Pentacles, he's a planner. And maybe part of the plan was because of some kind of spiritual growth. The Hermit card. It's about going inside, talking to your higher self, right? Talking to spirit. What the hell happened here? And then in the future, I see a new beginning. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So tell me about this new beginning. So if this Emperor left, I mean, it's very Four of Wands. I feel like you will have stability in your life. You know, maybe this, whatever this is, it just, you didn't see it coming. It's very emotional. But I feel like it was meant to happen. It was just written in the cards, you know. You are receiving your wish fulfillment. Your soul's wish fulfillment. Spirit is bringing it in. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. What's this brand new beginning? Ten of Cups. So, dude, I keep feeling like I've had the same message for you guys for a while. Like, shit goes down, and then all of a sudden you, like, find this perfect person. The Two of Cups, the Lovers. You got the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, this is you got the Lovers and the Cups, Two of Cups, like, twice, and there is something here that ended that wasn't fair. And I feel like you're getting a brand new beginning of some kind. Love, passion, honesty. It's going to lead to abundance and healing. All of this stuff that's happening is like guided by spirit. Like, this is the most spiritual thing I've ever seen. It's almost so deep that you know, these Wheel of Fortune times, they're carefully planned. And that's what I see happening. I feel like you're learning so much stuff through all this too, like spiritual stuff. You've got this Temperance card and the Magician card and the High Priestess all at one time. These are all like, I mean, look at that. So you're like using your intuition to manifest stuff, and you can also transmute energy. So whatever that sad shit is, that really sad shit, and you're like growing into the tree, maybe the Wheel of Fortune moment is you learning how to transmute that growing into the tree energy into whatever else you want. Passion, love, money, happiness, stability. That's kind of what I see. Okay, let's see here. 146. Oh, I didn't delete that. I didn't tune you out. What happened? I didn't. I'm sorry, Ingrid. I don't know what happened. I barely touched that thing and I was just looking at the time, right? Okay, so we got 147.14 for Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio, past, present, and future spirit. Doing 1111 messages. What does Scorpio need to know today? Since the veil is thin and you can reach us, tell me the message Scorpio needs to hear. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Scorpio, past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. So in the past, we have a new beginning, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. So could have had a new job or a new beginning with a new gift with your intuition. You could also be teaching something that you learned. In the present moment, you have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So maybe a message of truth coming in, or maybe a message of love coming in, and you're like, fuck you. That's what it looks like. And in the future, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, one more, and the Queen of Cups. Wait, there's one more. And the 7 of Cups. So in the past, you had a new beginning. It could have been led by your intuition, and maybe it taught you quite a bit, or maybe you married this person, or, you know, something. 5 of the Hierophant is about higher learning. It could be about higher relationship levels too. I also feel like maybe you have some kind of, you know, I feel like your intuition is getting better. Like, I feel like that's what the Hierophant's about, is like, you're getting new spiritual gifts, I feel like. Spirit, can you, clarify the Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Clarify the High Priestess, the Chariot, and clarify the Hierophant, please. The Knight of Cups. So I feel like there was an offer made. I feel like it could be, you know, an offer to travel. I think it's doing something that you really like to do. Um, you could be in love as well, or making an offer of love. I do also see there could be a baby for some of you. Um, some kind of creation anyway, that you made with another person. I do feel like this is about a lot about love, somebody coming in and offering love, and I feel like you take it here, and I feel like it is. Hi, Jackie. I am on Scorpio right now. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify. Where are you going with the Chariot? Let's clarify the Chariot. Um, it's like the Chariot's in between passion and love. Jackie, what sign are you interested in, hun? Oh, Libra. Okay, Libra was the last one. I'll tell you where it's at. 12949. So if you just slide back that little dot, it'll take you back there, so you don't have to wait till I'm done and everything. But I do have it written down here. So it's 12949, and that's where Libra is. That was a freaking cool reading, Jackie. Okay, so Scorpio, what's happening here? I feel like you're figuring out some kind of truth about a lot of pain that you've been through. I feel like your intuition and your higher knowing have taught you that, and I think you're just now figuring it out. Or you just, you know, like you just did figure it out here in the past, and I think it takes you in a new direction with the Chariot card. I think you understand yourself differently. I think you understand life itself differently. And I feel like you're on your way to possibly teaching something magical or spiritual to other people, Scorpio, um, with the Nine of Wands and the Page of Swords. It's like you you have been researching something, and then the Nine of Wands is about having a whole bunch of hurts in your life, and the Page of Swords is about truth. So the truth about the Nine of Wands is that it qualifies you to be a teacher, and a lot of times we go through a lot of heartache in our life just so that when we figure this out, we can also help other people. Because, you know, I mean, it's the way to healing our own self, healing other people, you know, offering love, advice, friendship, because we've been there. And so who better to help somebody through something hard than a Nine of Wands person, right? Yeah, this guy is not a victim at all, not in this card. He's actually helping all those people. He's a teacher. And the funny part of it is that's the Hierophant comes out with that, and also is a teacher. So I feel like I'm just saying, like, I feel like you've been through a lot, Scorpio, and I feel like this qualifies you, and that's why it's been your path of pain and suffering has been your path, so that you can, I mean, you're coming through it. You're finding your passion, I mean, I feel like what you learn from this Page of Swords, like about yourself and about this Nine of Wands, is such a big epiphany that it changes your whole viewpoint on everything. And I think it starts you down a brand new path, Ace of Pentacles. So now, in the now moment, here you are. And I don't know if this is you offering love. It very well could be, because it's the Knight of Cups. And it's going in, but what you're meeting is Five of Pentacles. This is someone who doesn't... This is someone who can't even see your love or your cup. you know. They're very, very guarded. This could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me show you what this looks like. It looks pretty fucked up. So, like, you're the water sign, so that's why I'm saying this is you. And you're going right into this person. You're offering love. You're offering them love. But look at where they're at. They're almost hiding from you. They're almost hiding from you. And they might have this sword up to guard them, you know? So if this isn't you offering the love, someone might be offering you love, and you're the Queen of Wands, saying like, no, you might be the one hiding. But then here comes this Ace of Swords, which is total clarity. Somebody's getting clarity. Let's see who it is. Who's getting clarity here in the now? There's like some kind of Ace of Swords moment. It's clarity regarding a heartbreak that's healing. This is somebody whose heart is thawing in this card. They're starting to feel the truth, understand the truth about love. 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. About what they want and what love is. So if this is, you're going in with love and this person rejects you, you might suddenly become aware of what you really do want. Like, maybe this person has done this to you before, and you're healing from it, and you're like, that isn't love. That just isn't love. That's what I feel like is happening. Okay, so let's see what's over here in the future. You've got the Queen of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. This looks like inner struggle about what to do. I mean, I feel like you want love. I feel like you're very emotional about something. But I feel like what you really want is like stability in your family, in your home. And Spirit is saying like, yeah, it is totally your destiny to have the 4 of Wands. But like, this is about, honestly, this card came out too. So I feel like at some point, like 5 of Swords, this is the 5 of Wands here. And this 5 of Swords is qualifying, or is clarifying it right here for you, Scorpio. So it's like you're maybe inner struggling, or you're struggling to work with other people. But this card is pretty specific. It's about 2 people making a promise and one person repeatedly not holding up their end of the promise, because the shore washes it away, you know, the water. They draw the line in the sand, but this guy's always gets erased. He never has to keep up his promise. So, and this has to do with stability in your home. It has to do with choices in love. It has to do with a lot of emotions, and it has to do with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's ask, why is the wheel here? Justice. Because you can't see something, and it's about this Queen of Swords. So since the Queen of Swords came out before, like, I don't know if this is your energy or someone else's, but what you're not seeing something clearly. The Devil card, it's shattered. If you look in that mirror, you're going to look like you have 25 eyes, and your neck is over here, and your head is over here. You know what I mean? And I feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is, I feel like maybe they didn't see clearly, or you didn't see them clearly. But there is justice coming here with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to clarify what that justice is. Tell me what the what's the silver lining here for these guys? Like, what is the justice? Show me one card that shows me what they figure out. 6 of Cups and the King of Cups. This is about love with somebody that you've known. This is someone that you think about all the time. There is justice going to be here for this situation. What does it look like? Like, what's the justice look like for, you know, you also have a King and Queen of Cups here in this pile with the 4 of Wands. So I feel like this person has either you've hurt them so bad or they've hurt you so bad. I feel like this, whoever's this Four of Cups is like they can't even see anything that's going on around them. They're not even functioning right now. Tell me why this Four of Cups is here. What's going on in the Four of Cups energy? This is the Emperor. Oh my God. Isn't this the most fucked up thing you've ever seen? Here's what the Four of Cups is. It's about the Emperor, the Empress, and the King of Swords. Do you remember that we have the Queen of Swords down here? This is a huge match. It is also the Wheel of Fortune. So this is either like, this is your person. Oh my God, you guys. You've got the High Priest, the High Priestess that came out together. You've got the Emperor and the Empress that came out together. You have the King and the Queen of Swords and the King and the Queen of Cups. You've got 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Man. 2 of Cups at the bottom. Who in the fuck is this? Scorpio, who's this person? This is your person. Or it's a person who's really teaching you a lot. Tell me what the outcome for these guys are going to be. Tell me what the outcome for Scorpio is. The Lover's card. The Lover's card. The 10 of Cups and the Lover's card. The 2 of Cups. Scorpio, who is this person for you? Tell me, can you give me a clue? How will these guys know who this Lovers is? It's going to be successful. You got 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. I feel like maybe this is someone that, once you make this decision, the 2 of you can go anywhere. Once the decision is made, it's like there's nothing you can't do together. How do you like that? Is there any more information for Scorpio? 3 of Wands. Make your move. Make the decision and then make your move is what Spirit is saying. I feel like there's going to be a new beginning in passion as well as, a new beginning in, in passion. But I feel like someone is saying like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to put any more time and effort in this because the last time I did, they left me alone and cold. And it made me emotional. And it made me stay up all night. It made me have to guard myself. Man, you guys. Wow. Okay, well that's your reading, Scorpio. I couldn't, I can't even believe that. Lori, you're gonna have to call me. Tell me who this perfect person coming into your life is. Sure looks good. It looks good on paper. I feel like this has been a troublesome relationship, honestly. Yeah. But you got every single couple in the deck practically clarifying your reading, so could be good. Okay, Sagittarius, 2 of 5. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Sag. feel like you need to build some confidence in yourself in the love arena. Maybe get grounded as well. Could be dealing with somebody who is dealing with more than one person. Could be a fire sign. I feel like there's a new offer coming in for love. But it stresses you out. It gives you anxiety. You don't know what to do. Okay, Sagittarius, past, present, future. Past, present, future for Sag. Okay, so in the past, ooh, it looks like a lot of heartbreaks here. A decision had to be made. You got 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and 2 of Wands. Like you're trying to make a decision. I feel like the important or the best decision here would be to choose yourself, you know. Present, 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. That's your present. It's like some kind of word fight, and you're trying to figure out where you want to put your energy. Where do I want to spend my energy? You know, I feel like your strength's been tested here. In the future, I see 8 of Wands. I see the Chariot. Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Man, we've had a lot of wheel. You know why? I'll tell you why. It's because Saturn's going direct. I think. I mean Jupiter. One of them. Shit, I forgot. One of them's turning direct on the 23rd. I feel like it's Jupiter. Okay. I guess it doesn't. It matters, but I don't know the answer, so who knows. I feel like that's why the Wheel of Fortune keeps coming up in the readings, though. Okay, so in the past, it looks like you were trying to make a decision. It was really hard, and I feel like you were anxiety-ridden about it, and I feel like you did decide to change something. You could have moved or changed jobs. I feel like definitely Spirit was involved in this decision. 8 of Swords. It's very well possible that you kind of surrendered it and said, I don't know what to do, you know. Spirit, what's this decision about? Tell me what the 2 of Wands is about. About a transformation? About cutting something out? Something that wasn't fair, 6 of Pentacles. So this could be about a karmic situation that ended, and you are deciding, like, the decision was to cut this situation out and transform. Here comes the 10 now. So, along with the death. So you have that. Spirit is taking care of that. I feel like you kind of surrendered it, you know, and it's just taking care of itself in the past. Now, in the present, you have some kind of word for it. Let's clarify the 5 of Swords. What's that about? Some kind of disagreement with the 2 of Cups relationship. A soul friend. You and a soul friend arguing about something. What's going on with the 7 of Pentacles? So, I feel like they're coming in to apologize here. This person is coming in to apologize. And you have to decide whether you want to forgive them or not. Judgment card. Strength. Clarify the strength for Sagittarius. What's going on in the Strength card? Okay, so I feel like you're making plans, Sagittarius. for yourself. I don't know. I feel like this strength card is saying, I feel like you're finding this inner strength in yourself. I feel like you're finding your own pentacle stability as well too. And I feel like it's going to bring you abundance. I feel like what you're investing in here with the two is you. I feel like you've decided that the only place that you want to invest is into your own self. And I feel like you're being really guided and led and taken care of by spirit here. This is the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like spirit is telling you something, a secret. And I think it's making you go the right direction, you know. I feel like you're learning something new. It could be a vision, like, you know, if you're a meditator or a dream. Okay, so let's look at this 8 of Wands Chariot. It looks like you're going somewhere, man. 9 of Wands. Let's first clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune bring you? Love and stability. It's a new love too, Page. So I feel like someone's coming in to offer you a new couple love, someone that is stable. I feel like you two have a lot in common. I feel like there's some kind of traveling that will happen. Definitely a lot of love, though. I feel like they kind of put a new spin on love for you. It's like something you haven't seen before. I feel like you're used to kind of a sad, kind of disappointing kind of love. And I feel like this is all changing around. This is someone stable coming in, offering love. It's something you haven't experienced yet. Tell me about the Chariot card. I feel like you're going somewhere with this person. Where are you going? Temperance. Love. I feel like this person has some kind of... They're offering you a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. So this could have very well have something to do with something you do for work, some kind of money-making thing. I do feel like it involves travel. So you might be getting some kind of new opportunity. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in, I do feel like they're offering love. But they're also offering you some kind of money thing that's going to change things for you, you know? I feel like this person sees you as a beautiful empress because the empress is here at the bottom. And I don't think they look at you like you're just one option. I feel like they look at you and you are the only option. I feel like they find you beautiful and magical, and they just want to spend some time with you. I feel like they want to help free you from whatever kind of thoughts you have that are negative about yourself. I feel like they're changing that for you. You know, because the Ace of Swords is there, the Ace of Wands is there. So I feel like they're offering so many new beginnings with their tiny little sweet offer of love. You know, I think it works into something really cool. So whoever this is for you, Sag, it looks like it's pretty good. I feel like you trust it too. Like, I mean, there's a piece of you that's still thinking about something in the past, but I feel like there's something really special about this person that kind of calms your thoughts, basically, you know, like from overthinking. Like, it's just so easy and so go with the flow. I feel like they're just so stable and cool and like never like worrying and like that kind of vibe. 215. So Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see. start with this one this time. So Capricorn, past, present, future spirit. Tell me what's happening for Capricorn. Oops. So first card out is the Queen of Cups. I mean, so in the past, I see like maybe it could have been emotional. You could have had to surrender something that didn't make sense anymore because it just wasn't working. Okay, so yeah, there was like a new cup of love here. It had something to do with stability as well. In the present, I see the Queen of Swords, the Death card, and the Eight of Swords. And in the future, I see the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Well, I feel like you're definitely getting a big dose of confidence. And I also see three queens here. So what I'm kind of feeling about, like, for this Capricorn is, like, you're kind of running through all the queen energies, like past, present, future. You've got a different queen, which means that you're kind of on your way of, like, owning the Empress energy, you know, like seriously owning the energy. So let's clarify for Capricorn, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Knight of Wands. So this could have been a really relationship like based on passion instead of love, you know, or this person, because like this is, yeah. Or somebody had way more than one option, because I see two knights offering here too. So maybe there was a new beginning with love, and one person in this situation, or both of you, had more than one option here. So it looks like in the present moment, this is not working for someone, and someone is letting go of it as well as transforming. So let's clarify the present for, yeah. I feel like you're getting like in the chariot. Maybe you're driving away. Maybe you're, yeah, I just see you. Yeah, this is about a Six of Pentacles relationship. So, something you thought was love, love, love. 10 of Cups. This could also be like something to do with your family as well. Because, you know, 10 of Cups is just, it's about love. So, this could be about a lover or a family or a parent or anything like that. So I feel like you're cutting yourself free and taking off from this because you're transforming something. I feel like you're putting yourself first here, Queen of Swords. You're not using your emotions to make decisions like you did in the past. You're like, no, I'm cutting this shit out, and I am moving on down the road. And that's what you're doing. Clarify this 10 of Cups. It's about a 6 of Cups. This could have something to do with somebody that you've known in the past. It could be about a child. Could be about a child relationship. Could be about an inner child, like anything, right? Anyway, it's transforming, you know. I feel like you're moving to another level with the Chariot card. Some of you could be getting a new car, or going on a trip. But the Hierophant came out here, so I feel like it's important to say, like, whoever this person is, like, this is 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. This is someone that's a soul friend, someone that you know, you've known for a long time. If you didn't know them as a child, you've had other lives with them, and it could be about a marriage as well. That Hierophant card, but I feel like, you know, you're kind of standing your ground here and changing things. You're like, I'm tired of it. I think this person over here made you an option. Could be the same 6 of, you know. So over here in the future, you've got the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Two of Pentacles, you don't know if you should do it or not. You know, you're like, I don't know. And then the Queen of Wands, you're very confident. Look what's clarifying the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're getting a really big dose of confidence here. And I feel like there could very well be a reconciliation with someone there. Some kind of reconciliation. Another queen. Now, do you see what I was saying about all of the queens coming out, Capricorn? Because like this is like slowly introducing you to all the energies of the queens, which is all four queens is the Empress. So I feel like this is a journey for you, kind of going through all these energies. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Now remember, this Queen of Pentacles is now here with this King of Pentacles. That's the only vibe match you have is in Pentacles. So just, I don't know if that means anything to you guys or not, but it's an earth sign. But that is the vibrational match that matches you. And here comes the Lovers, just as I say that. I feel like this is coming in very quickly. This relationship, this new start. I feel like you're going into it. It's a reconciliation. This is someone that you know. So I feel like it's also someone that brings stability into your life in one way or another. It could be with money. I do see there's a lot of passion going on here. I kind of just, yeah, in the bottom of the deck it says New Cup of Love. And look who's here. The King of Pentacles again. So, yeah, I'm saying this could definitely, who am I talking to? Capricorn. Well, it's you. It takes me forever to figure that out. Okay, so somebody who matches your vibes coming in. I feel like they're offering love. It could very well be an emperor. And the reason that you're going through all the queen vibe is so you can meet him in the same vibe. You know what I mean? You have to be an empress to meet the emperor. That is exactly what looks like happening here. I feel like your emperor, you're being prepared for union with an emperor. And that's your reading, Capricorn. That's a pretty good one. Being prepared for union. Being reminded of all those queen energies that are inside of you. They are love, truth, lack of fear, confidence, and groundedness with the pentacle, right? So you're learning all those things. I think it's not that you didn't know them before. I think it's because of being prepared for union. Look what is there. So, Empress. That's what I was talking about. So, I think you're getting prepared to meet your emperor. Now, I do want to say, like, if you're already married, this could be very well you guys climbing up that ladder together, that spiritual ladder. Your vibrations both climbing, you know? And so when you get together, both Emperor, Empress, it's just it's a beautiful vibration. And I think that's what's coming through Aquarius. Let's see. 2, 2, 4. All right. So now is Aquarius. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius. What are the messages? Thanks everybody for coming. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I appreciate it so much. All right, Aquarius. Past, present, and future for Aquarius spirit. What is it? Queen of Pentacles, stability. Page of Swords. Some kind of truth, some kind of message comes in. And then an ending. Something happens, the Death card. Something transforming. So in the present, you've got 3 of Pentacles, something going on with work, 2 of Cups, a soul friend, and an Emperor. Okay. And then in the future, you've got the Five of Cups, Two of Wands, and Nine of Swords. That's a drag, dude. One more for that. Give me one more for the future. That sucks, man. Okay, thank you. All right. I hated what you had there. You got a whole bunch now, and it changed the whole thing. So, the first thing what you have here in the past is you have, I feel like you were stable in the Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like, I don't know if something came in, like maybe some kind of message or some kind of news, truth was told, and then it ended. The Death card. This is a transformation. This is closing the door on one thing and walking into another. So let's just clarify that right now. Let's just do that. Clarify what's transforming for Aquarius. Nine of Swords, like this up all night shit. I feel like that's what's going away. And Ten of Swords. That's definitely transformation and clarifying transformation, you know? Let's see. This could be definitely about work. Big changes in your work. Yeah. I see some kind of new beginning here. Two of them. Pentacles and money. I feel like something about your work and your stability, your money, your income is changing and transforming. Like, I think you used to do it one way, but there's something brand new coming here for you, Aquarius. I think whatever, you know, like the time of you worrying about money and how it's going to happen and what's going to be next is over. Tell me what's coming with the new door. Like, this shows a death door, like one door closing, another open. Tell me what's coming in. What's the new door? Once they close the old door, what's the new door? This could be like, I feel like it's kind of like a, what you don't see it coming, but like it's about stability in your home. I feel like this is meant for you. Like, I see the Six of Pentacles here, which is about karma. It's about a contract. It's about, yeah, it's about a soul contract. And I think that's what is changing for you. It's all about your work and maybe just the way you feel about it. Like, maybe you see it different. Because I feel like you've been like up all night, like you're stressing about work, you're stressing about money, it's taking up a lot of your energy, you know? And I feel like there's a different way. And I think you're going to have some kind of light bulb moment, you know, where, I mean, you understand, like, man, I've really been doing this the hard way, you know? I feel like there's an easier way with work and money, and I feel like it all starts with just your own vision, like how you look at it. Like, if you get up in the morning and think my fucking life sucks, it probably is going to suck all day. I see you changing the way you see things. I can't explain it any better than that. But here in the present moment, we have somebody come in to offer you a job or to work with you or whatever. I see a boss here, and I also see a Two of Cups. So I feel like this was a guided situation where you're at now. I don't know if it could be about work. Yeah, the star card, Aquarius, that's your card. I feel like you can be in your element here in the current moment. I feel like um, whatever you're doing, I feel like it's kind of changing how you see your goals. You know, what you used to think you want and what you want now. I feel like what you really want now, I just I just see love. Like I feel like you want stability in love. You want someone who sees you as an equal, whether it's at work or in the love situation, you know. You want to celebrate with these people, party with them, love on them. Anything else for Aquarius on this now card? I feel like whatever's going on with you now is pretty damn good. Yeah, and I feel like you have some love too. King of Cups. There could be a reconciliation with love as well. This could be talking about that. Three of Cups, King of Cups. Somebody that you really, really love. Reconciling with them. So over here, I see you got in the future, you got the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Swords. Tell me what's going on, and a decision that has to be made. Yeah, there's some kind of decision, some kind of change that needs to happen here. You're crying a lot. What are you crying about? What is Aquarius crying about? A broken heart. Like something happened to break your heart. All right. What was it? What was the heartbreak about? I feel almost like somebody that hurt you is coming back to offer love. Nine of Cups. I kind of see it over here too with that reconcile card. I think this is somebody coming back, somebody that you thought you had wish fulfillment with. This could be also somebody, you know, that you were married to, or you thought they were your divine counterpart, right? But I do see like this is a big, it's a hard decision. You've got this decision here and you're up all night about it. They're offering you to love you, but you're like they hurt you before. So I don't know if you really know what to do. You need to make a decision is what the cards are saying. Like you need to make the decision. What are they going to decide, Spirit? I hear Spirit saying like they're going to decide whatever they want. It's going to be different for everybody. But this could be about a relationship, like you know, this is a Hierophant. So it could be about a marriage. It could be could be what this, you know, this decision is about. Maybe somebody wants to marry you and you're like, fuck, I don't know. Okay, so when I pulled the bottom cards, you know, because I'm like, this can't be the future. You know, just all this like up in your head bullshit. So what came out is the Sun, the Judgment card, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords. I feel like you're very, very, very protected by Spirit. I feel like it's your higher self that's guiding your way. Um, let's clarify the Sun. What's the Sun here? So it's healing, and I feel like it's letting go of something that just didn't work for you. I also feel like it's about work. It could be about a child too. I feel like you're kind of evaluating this situation, like you're being offered like a reconciliation here from someone. And this is someone who was a childish. This is someone who didn't keep their promises. And this is something you've already made your mind up on. Like you've already transmuted the energy. You've let that go in the past. And here they are back again. And I think it just fucking throws you for a loop. So now we have the Empress and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're being offered a new opportunity by somebody who finds you pretty sexy. I do see them thinking of you as an Empress, so you might be a mom. I felt like there was, the Emperor was on here though somewhere, didn't it? Yeah. It's right there with the Two of Cups. So this could very well be about a relationship that's, you know, divine. Like you guys our divine counterparts. I do see a lot of love. I kind of feel like what Spirit is trying to say to me for you is that you kind of you can pick whatever you want at all. You can. There is a ton of love in the present moment here. There is. I see it. Like, it's celebration. It's King of Cups. There's also a Queen of Cups here at the bottom too. So I feel like this is a relationship that's a lot of love in the present moment. And then I feel like somebody from the past comes back in the future, and it really fucks you up. Like, you don't know what to do. Like, because you really, really love them. And I think you're just kind of like to the point where you're not sure. But I guess what I want you to know is, like, you are being guided by Spirit, like heavily protected. And I think you get to choose whatever you want. If you want to go around with this person who hurt you before, again, none of my business. But I do see you being in a lot of like mental anguish about it. Like making the decision, trying to decide if you want to revisit that or not. Like, like you're feeling like, I feel like I already put that to bed, like I'm done with it. But then this person comes back and you're like, shit. You remember how much you loved them, and it's hard. So good luck with that, you guys. And what does that say? 2371. All right, so the next one is Pisces. So here we go, Pisces. Thanks everybody for pressing the like button. We're on to Pisces, and we're doing past, present, future here for your sign. Today's 11/11. Happy 11/11. I hope you all get beautiful, cool insight from Spirit on this beautiful 11/11 portal day. So let's see what's happening for Pisces, Spirit. What do you want them to know? Okay, so you've got... I just feel like those were out together just a minute ago. Let me shuffle a little better. I hate that when the cards come out like I didn't shuffle or something. If they come out like that next time after I shuffle, cool. I hate it when it's because I didn't shuffle, Pisces, Spirit, thank you so much. Okay, Pisces. Okay, in the past, I feel like Page of Swords, some kind of message, some kind of something. Sun. And Ten of Swords. Present moment. I feel like you're talking to Spirit with the Hermit card, going inside about some kind of love situation that you feel like needs to change. Something in that situation needs to change. So yeah, so I see you in the future. I see you talking to Spirit, like going inside for Pentacles. This is about, really deep meditation, looking for truths, possibly about love. Yeah. So let's see, Pisces. So you get some kind of like clarity or knowledge, something. I feel like you've been searching, you've been studying, you've been trying to find something, and you do. And when you do, it's totally brings in some kind of beautiful clarity, and it causes you to change, something in your life to change, This could have something to do with somebody that you've known in your past, somebody that you think about all the time. It could be a child, it could be a spouse, it could be a past life person that you've never met before. Tell me more about what's happening here. I feel like maybe it's you know, it's somebody that you missed an opportunity with, or you feel like you did, or they feel like they did. It was a heartbreak, hurt, and that's why it ended. I feel like what you're doing here is surrendering the outcome of the situation. I feel like you're just handing it up to Spirit, Queen of Cups. I feel like you've thought long and hard about it. You're not quite sure what to do besides just let it go. And you're just asking Spirit to help you transform. In the current moment, you've got the Two of Cups, you've got the Hermit, and you've got the Eight of Cups. So maybe somebody left. Maybe somebody's thinking about leaving. After a reunion, I feel like this is somebody, this person might have a lot of options. But I also feel like, one of you, maybe, I feel like it's you. I feel like you felt like this was the joy, stability thing. But this person didn't really want to invest in it. And I feel like they wanted to be single. And they could be very kind of like an asswipe too. The Emperor is here. I hate for him to have to be an asshole, but you know, he can be demanding and domineering and bossy. Think about it. It's my way or the highway kind of shit, you know. I feel like that's where you're at right now. You're confused about it. I feel like you kind of want to reconcile, and I feel like that's what you're talking to Spirit about, because it ended here in the past. You're still hung up on it in the present. You want new love. You want a brand new couple love. You want this person to come around because you think they're your person. And then in the future, you're over here, okay, and you've some kind of clarity comes in. I feel like you're being honest, or someone honest is coming in, but what's really happening is you're meditating and you're learning some shit. You're getting clarity. You're asking Spirit, and they're going like, yeah, let me show you. Look at the Hermit card comes out to clarify the Four of Pentacles. So that's exactly what you're doing, is you're meditating. You're talking. You're asking for truth. The Ace of Swords is here. The King of Swords is here. You're asking for the truth about love, Knight of Cups, right? And here's what's clarifying that is another Knight of Cups. It's what you want to talk about. And I feel like you're ending the cycle. You're ending it. Look, it's at the bottom. You're cutting it out, because so far all it's been is like a nightmare. It's been like a fucking uphill battle full of fucking tons of baggage. This person or this situation was bullshit, and you know it. They did shit that wasn't fair, and it hurt your feelings, and you finally get the clarity. Here's that Ace of Swords that we're clarifying right now. And it comes out to clarify again. That's what you're getting the truth on, is this situation that just did nothing but hurt you. It was a burden. And here's that King of Swords. This is you saying like, no, I am not doing this anymore. I'm healing up from this shit. I'm going to find my own damn Ten of Pentacles. And here's your new beginning. This is a new beginning that actually leads you to, abundance and love. This is like an idea that you get, maybe while there's a lot of meditation cards here. So I feel like you're getting some kind of, I don't know, reigniting of passion inside of yourself. Something that you've always really dug doing, like really dig doing something. And I feel like it's going to be successful, and I think you're going to regroup, for lack of a better term. I think you're regrouping and going in a new direction. Because I feel like you've learned your lessons here, and you know it. So, I feel like you're just kind of focusing on yourself here, and stepping up and like cutting out what doesn't serve you. Is all about this clarity that you get, and you get it while you're meditating. So I feel like it's important to say, like, make sure and spend time talking to your higher self and your guides, because especially like times like today, when we know for a fact that the veil's thin, because we just had the eclipse, we just had the full moon. Here we are on the magical 11/11 portal day, where there's an opening for us to receive messages. And so I'm certainly hoping that you guys are all taking some time to do that, you know, taking advantage of those energies so that, you know, they can show you some stuff so you can kind of think about it different and have them show you a new way, you know? Like, we're meant for big, beautiful things here. And it's just about listening, you know, seeking spirit so that they can tell us what the big thing is, what the next big cool thing is. And that's what I see happening for you, Pisces. And I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful 11/11 day. And thank you for everything. Bye.